here a few minutes early. Trying to adjust the camera real quick. All right, today's topic, how do I start to homeschool? But first things first, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, the subscribe button, the comment button, share, and tag me in the video because you know you have a friend that's thinking about homeschooling or you yourself are thinking about it. So, and if you're watching anywhere else on social media, leave us a comment so you know we know you're there, and we draw a prize weekly for anybody that does all those things on YouTube that I just said. All right, I'm going to make this a quick video today. All right, how do I start homeschooling? The very first thing that we did, you decide. You decide to homeschool. And how do you get to that decision? Well, you were looking for something more. You were frustrated with something, or something wasn't working out really well. That's usually how it was. For us, I saw in Ellie's kindergarten class, she only went for half-day private kindergarten. I was like, I know how public school is going to be because I'm a product of public school. And I see how Ellie's personality is and how she learns. And I was like, I want to see how she was supposed to turn out her God-given abilities without being squashed by a school system. I was like, that was the most important thing. I know that the school system will take this personality of hers and squash it. And I want to see who she was supposed to be, who she is. Because I ran into too many people that they said, my kindergartner can't stay in school. My first grader doesn't like school. And I was like, what? How do you not like the two probably best grades out there where there's the most amount of outside time, the most amount of play? Because you only lose those things as you go up in the grades. And I was like, if they don't like it now, man, they're really not going to like it later. So I decided that I was curious enough to see how something different would work for my kid. And then the next thing I did was find out what my state required or did not require of a homeschooling family. And we live in a very flexible homeschool state. So there are states that I will not move to because I was like, this is not school. This looks like recreating public school at home. And that's not the point. They're two different, completely different things. So the first thing you need to do is sit down and decide. Because you know deep down, you feel that little nudge, you feel your intuition, you feel a little gut instinct that you're like, something is not working for us. So then sit down, take some moments to think about it, and decide to choose something differently. And try it for a season and see how it works. And then try it for a second season so you can really see how it works. Because the first season is deschooling yourself from what you think. And then the second season would be, oh my gosh, this really is going to work well for this. Or, oh my gosh, this is not going to work out for me at all. So if you want to hang out with a bunch of other fun, cool moms that are in the middle of aging parents and kids, and they're on a journey to find homeschooling, or they're on a journey of homeschooling already, then come join our Moms in the Middle group. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.